Oh, it was already on half volume. My bad. Yeah, anyway. Wait, have I been listening to all of my YouTube videos on half volume? Fuck. That's what's been happening. Well, anyway, we're back on here. We're gonna play Trails because it's Monday, and Monday the Trails. Interesting how the font on the video for this one is different. Clearly they copied some shit from like katakana, and that's what happened. But I don't know. Jet to go. No idea. What is? There's so many tildes. Air landscape higher and higher game version versus North GTR version. And this is so it just keeps going. Must be a big fan of Jet to Go. Never heard of this, but it is a banger. It's pretty good. Yeah. Trails. What's going on? We fucking lost Grandpa. I don't know if we're gonna keep Tita with us currently, because we keep losing between these chapters we keep losing the companions, right? Like Olivier had to go off with Scheherazade, and we have Agate also. I don't know which of them. I mean, we might keep Agate because he seems to have more of an investment in the thing. We'll figure it out. We'll find out. So let's have it. Wait, why was it even half volume? Because I turn it like low volume every time. What? I don't know what my process is right now. I'm just glad to be on. Let's turn off this. Are we? Yeah. Whoop. Crap. Completely. I just saw like start. And I was just like, yeah, totally. At least we'll go from the beginning for this one. I never took in until like just today that there's a character on the loading screen, because every time I just not pay attention to that corner whenever I'm doing that. Okay, well, where the fuck are we? I'm kind of wondering if I should be writing down my goals. Okay, so we're in front of the tower. If I should be writing down my goals for each game like every time, because sometimes it's just like goldfish brain of me being like, what are we doing here? So in this case, we're going back to fucking Zeiss. Yeah, we're decent on the HP. Which way? Left. We don't have enough CP for me to be hunting the Shining Palm, so I don't know why I'm here. Oh, there it is though. Okay, well. Yeah, did I really unload like all of my fucking CP on who we were fighting? I don't even remember.
Scary.
I don't want to fumble the Shining Palm right now, so I'm just gonna avoid it. I feel too bad about it. Where are we going? I don't know where the path is. There we go. From here on, we'll do the thing where we just kind of fight things in that seem like they're in our way. Like maybe go seek out one or two things.
Care for a rematch?
Yeah, Agate is still pretty ahead of us. And Tita is pretty behind us. So I kind of wonder... I wonder where we're, quote, supposed to be. Because these trash mobs don't really feel like anything. They're just kind of around. They're getting us one XP, so I'm kind of feeling like we're far off. I remember these guys are important because of the Sepith they give. That's something we should do. Actually, I should avoid everybody except the ones that give us the Sepith that we're low in.
Piece of cake.
Right now we're low in time. I don't think that's a one that a lot gives us. I think that's pretty rare, which is why we're like that. The other one is fire. So let's look at that. No. Attacked, well that's rare. Those are just in, no. We have to find the overworld ones because that's all we care about right now. What the fuck? Oh, it's down, it's underground. Yeah. Oh, we rarely see those. I mean, they are on the overworld, but I don't think they're here. Stat guard. What the fuck? I don't know. Not this guy. No. That's a rare one. That's also underground, isn't it? I don't think we're gonna... Well, Shining Palm, like, whatever. Spiked jellyfish, that's it. So, yeah, I think we just found a lot of things that we needed in certain places. Oh, they have this one, too. Huh. Yeah, no, I don't think... Yeah, we're back in Roland. So, I don't think we're gonna find anybody... Oh, we could have seen... who gives us fire, at least. No. Okay, Bane Cobras. Nope. Oh, no. I was like, where the fuck is that? Yeah. No, yeah, we're in the... So Bane Cobras, okay. Huh? Don't I know you? Oh, this guy.
Huh? We met you on the way back from Elmo.
Haha, and I appreciate you helping me on my way. I must say that it seems more than mere happenstance that we meet again on the road.
You might be right. By the way, did you make it to the hot springs in Elmo, sir?
Indeed I did, but please, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, but it does seem to be my first meeting with your friend there. He seems a bit green around the edges. Is he well?
Oh, it's because he got shot. Whoa, what's with your face?
Agate.
Shut it. I said I'm fine.
What's wrong with him?
1 sec.
Joshua thumbed Agate's eyelids back.
Not good. His pupils are starting to dilate. I think there may have been something on that bullet.
You mean he's been poisoned?
That appears to be the case. The pupil dilation could be an indicator of some kind of botanical neurotoxin. You're probably right. I can't be absolutely sure, but I think his life may be at risk if we don't get him some help.
No.
Enough talk! Right now we have to get him to a doctor. Tita, is there one nearby?
The Central Factory! There's this clinic on the 4th floor!
Then please show me the way there. I will carry the young man.
Are you sure?
My body is well suited to this kind of task. Let me handle the heavy lifting. And besides, we appear to be in the same business.
We are?
You mean? I've yet to introduce myself. I am Zin Van Thek of the Calvard Republic Guild. I'm pleased to meet you, Racers of Libero.
Okay, good.
First things first, we have to perform first aid. It looks to be some unique form of neurotoxin. My usual array of antidotes won't work on something like this. What's going to happen to him? Well, he's a fighter, so I think he'll manage to hold out. But in all likelihood, the longer he stays in this coma, the greater the risk of death. No.
Joshua.
Sorry it took so long. I had to report into Kilika. She passed the info on to the military, so if anything comes up, we should find out soon.
Okay, thank you. Hey, where'd Zin go?
Apparently he and Kilika know each other. They had a lot to discuss.
I see. Well, they are both Easterners.
So, how's he doing?
Not so well, then.
Unfortunately, I'm not so well versed in poisons that I can counteract the effects without knowing the ingredients. But Father Vixen may be able to help. Huh?
Father Vixen?
He's a priest in Zeiss. He's built up a substantial knowledge of medicine by tapping the Septium Church's millennium-old archives. He's particularly learned in pharmacology. He may be able to devise some form of remedy to counteract the poison's effects.
Oh, I get it. The priest in Roland is also really good with this stuff.
It's certainly worth asking about. It's late, but let's see if going to the church will net us anything.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to church.
Take me to church!
We didn't even have to fight anything, which is fine. Where the shit? Oh, it's over there. Who's this guy?
I believe we should turn to the goddess Idios for guidance on after today's events. You seem worried as well. I pray Idios protects and cares for you and washes your worries away.
Why, hello, everyone. What brings you here this late at night?
Oh, is it late? I don't know.
Tita, what brings you here at this time of night?
Oh, Father! Please help us save Agate!
What do you mean?
Tita, calm down a second.
Father, you see.
Joshua explained Agate's poisoning and the details of the poison itself.
I see.
This is troubling.
Is there anything you can do?
Thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for virulent nerve toxins. It doesn't nullify the poison, but it does boost the patient's immune system so that he can better fight off the effects on his own. Sister Kira, you're familiar with the medicine I referred to?
I am, but the ingredients... You're out of the ingredients.
What do you need and where can we get it? Zemeria moss is what we've called it. It's a species of bioluminescent plant. It should grow deep in the limestone cave inside the Caldia tunnel. We've sent bracers to collect it in the past.
The Caldia tunnel. We came through there when we came to here to Zeiss. There should be a snap.
Then let's go find some of this Zemeria moss. What? You too?
Yes, Father. My two friends here are bracers.
I see. That makes things much easier. At any rate, go back to the guild and talk to the staff before going to Limestone Cave. There might be some record from early collection trips.
Got it.
Let's go.
Okay, so we do go to the cavern. Well, at least we can focus because I've already got everything from there because I was bored.
Ah, you're back.
Zin, I didn't know you were still here. He's so large. Thanks for carrying Agate earlier.
We're in your debt. Haha, think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend.
So, how is Agate's condition? Well, Joshua relayed what they knew about Agate's current condition and about the Zemeria moss.
Then he is in greater danger than I imagined.
If you need Zemeria moss, one moment while I check the information the church supplied. Ah, here we are. It can evidently be found in the northwest area of the Chaldea Limestone Cave, at the shore of an underground lake. Northwest Limestone Cave, underground lake. Got it.
You might as well put it in the notebook.
I've heard it said that the monsters in that place are quite strong. The last time the guild dispatched bracers to gather moss, a team of 4 veterans was sent. Well, we already went. 4 veterans?
Gathering moss isn't going to be an easy task then. In that case.
As such, I suggest you take this gentleman with you.
Hey, can I please finish what I was going to say?
Oh, you do not wish to accompany them?
No, I didn't say that. Oh, never mind. You're just as frustrating to deal with as ever.
You flattered me.
Well, it wasn't intended as flattery.
Are you going to come with us, Zen?
Yes, that seems to be the path that destiny indicates. I'm setting off for Gransel tomorrow, but I can certainly accompany you till then.
That's plenty of time. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Excuse me. I don't suppose I could come? Huh? I know that sometimes I slow you down, but I get hurt because he protected me. I feel like I've got to do something to help.
Tita. Hey, Joshua, what do you say? Can we take her with us? Please.
Do I have a choice? Okay, Tita. Do you promise to let us take the lead and not do anything rash?
I promise.
That's good enough for me. Do you mind, Zen? It's fine by me. Good to have you with us, little one.
Thank you, sir.
Well, if that's all settled, let's get to that limestone cave.
First, we'll have to take the Caldia tunnel from the central factory basement.
Let's report on other shit.
You got Zen with you, so take advantage of him. He's tough. You can handle him.
Oh, nothing to report. I thought I had something. Yeah, okay, fine. Mostly, what I get annoyed with not getting the quests is not like rewards, but some of them have like lore and shit, and I like that. Okay. Wait, do we need to rest? No, we don't. I wonder what Zin's shit is. Zin Vathek. Brass knuckles, metal jacket, craft shoes. I forget what all the I guess all the penguins do different things, is probably the problem. What's your ordnance like? Does Tita still have a lot? Yeah. Defense 2, HP 2, attack 1, earth quartz only. Let's try petrify. And you can have, what's a good one for you to have? You already have earth and water. Maybe we can boost one of them. This will give you more stuff, but yeah, it looks like nothing we have is gonna give you something specifically better. Yeah. Yeah, no, like, I guess none of these are different fire. I guess the best thing would be something like evade or impedes, because at least we'll get like airstrike. I feel like we don't need Sylphin Guard specifically because we have like Earthwall. So this makes agility go up, and this I don't know. Prevent enemy yards. Okay, let's just make agility go up because I think that's fun for a monk. And let's have a save. Let's look at the tactics, actually, because I think placing people properly is gonna be a huge battle position. Like, Tita being in the back makes a lot of sense because she's ranged, so she doesn't need to go as far. And, like, he doesn't need to be in the corner there. I think part of doing it is also seeing who has the best move stat, but nah. Okay, let's review which penguins and things we're going for. So we need probably most penguins, I think. Okay, bubble blowers, baby penguins, cave ray. So all the initial cave stuff is good. Baby penguin, green penguin. Yeah, initial cave stuff. Baby, green, pink, red, white. Yes, okay, so it's more like we don't care about yellow, and I don't think we care about blue. Yeah. So fight everything in the cave up until then, and then we don't care about blue or yellow. Yeah, I guess this wasn't a fucking Can you just take that one out? Nope. What can you do? Damn. That actually works. Like, instantly. What the fuck? How are we missing that? Never get tired of that splat noise. Oh, so he can't be like
They messed
right
with
beside.
the wrong guy.
Big tough guy voice. Okay, let's try to get that fucking preemptive so we can get these done better and faster. I know we don't really need to do anything special for these guys. There we go.
Scary.
Oh, okay, so the worms don't actually have... I thought the worms did have time sepith. Maybe we don't care about them then. I know it's definitely these. Oops. And definitely the turtles. So these are great. Nice. Damn. What's his level?
Savor the victory.
27. He's stronger than fucking Agate. Well, there we go. Did we have like equips? Like, did I know that like we had a gun for Tita. Yeah, we gave it to her. Okay. Dummy handlers. Okay, good. That's something we should have done. I should have gone to the fucking yeah, we don't have anything with that. Gone to the weapons store and been like, did I miss anything? Fucking whole ass forgot. No worms. What did? Oh, turtle. I should have sent him after one thing alone. I guess it's fine. Kinda sucks that she's the slowest because we could use her getting like a bunch of initial damage on everybody, but it's fine.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That was a lot of stuff we got. Who's that? I do want to fight that. Oh, I guess we didn't get our fucking... We didn't get our preemptive, sadly. Come on, man. Damn. Are you just, like, so susceptible to, like... freaking statuses? Is that your one weakness? But then again, we didn't give anybody anything to protect. Except for these two.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We can fight this guy. Ooh, that's a lot of nuts. Who is the one with the most health? It's you. You are the next soonest. Let's... can I... Okay, I want to see if I can hit and then still have T to hit both of them. Oh, we can hit all of them. Cool. Okay. Do we want to 370, 350? You have more. We'll just send him after whoever has the most HP every time.
That's that then. Let's move out.
All right. 21 for that one. Nice. It is weird having this happen when we have been here before.
So the Caldia Limestone Cave. Kind of mysterious, don't you think?
The monsters I sent inside are ridiculously strong, though. They ain't gonna go down without some punishment.
Sweetie, if you're scared, maybe you should just go home?
You don't have to prove anything.
I'm okay. It's scary, but I'll be alright. Besides, we have to get that Zemuria moss, right?
Right. So, shall we head out? So, it grows at the edge of some underground lake?
Apparently so, yes.
And that lake is supposed to be in the northwest part of this cave.
We should be extra careful as we make our way through. Don't want to lose our bearings after all.
I'm voicing him like Samurai Jack because he's like, I don't know, he seems like a samurai type dude, but he has too many contractions, so it doesn't work. Maybe I should give him a different one. They're both like the same, right? Yeah, let's send him over here. Pow, okay. Every time he shuts somebody down, I'm gonna just ignore them until we deal with the other one. Fuck. I wasn't supposed to do that. But at least it's dead.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Okay, so this is more for fire. That's fine. Yeah, Samurai Jack. Hi, V4. Fishing your Ocarina playlist on YouTube. Oh, you're the one that's been going through them. There's not too much in there because we've only done like... It's basically been one stream per dungeon so far. Like, the next stream that we do is probably going to be without any main plot things because I'm going to be doing loose ends. But they're there. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I'm going in a northwest type direction. Just because I'm just going to keep going up and to the left until we find something. Because when I came here the first time, I was also confused where we were going. I just kind of went until we got someplace. And we'll see if that happens again this time. I know I can kill babies for this. Yeah. Okay. 807, 802, 901. Okay, so that one's gonna be... What's his face's problem? Let's just end it. I think they're out of range, rats. Okay. Okay, Joshua, let's just finish that guy off. Because he's gonna go after you anyway. Ooh, we got 50 strength up. Please don't miss. There you go.
Piece of cake.
Alright. Bubbies. We killed the younglings. We killed the younglings because we need their treasures.
They messed with the wrong guy.
So proud of what he's done. It feels like I'm hearing lake noises also. Okay.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Huh. Now that's a nice view.
Uh-huh, and in a cave no less.
Looks like we found the cave lake. The Zemurian moss should grow somewhere around here.
Okay, let's get cracking.
It's probably like in the middle here.
Hey, look at that.
Maybe that glowing stuff is Zemurian moss.
I wasn't expecting to be so pretty either. Why does it glow?
Probably because it had a lot of the components that make up Septium. Come on, let's gather it up so we can return to Zeiss.
Nice. Looks like we're all set.
Well, let's head back to town and deliver it to the priest.
Okay.
Hold up.
Huh?
On your guard!
Big boy.
Is that a penguin?
An evil penguin?
Whoa!
I guess that's just the ruler of the cave lake. I don't think we're getting out of here without a fight.
Okay, I guess. How are we gonna do this? Okay, we'll do a flicker first, see if there's anybody we can... Nope. We'll do some arts. Wait, what are the weak against? I forget how I even handled these guys before. They all seem to kind of, like, be okay against things. So I think I was just doing maximum, what do you call it? Ranged, AoE stuff. And Hellgate has not been helping. So let's do Shadow Spear on... Should we take out the smalls first? Let's just go for the person that's going first. Oh no, he's going all the way over there? Oh my god. I didn't check before I went. What do you have in your crafts? Sport. Bearer reveals a breathing technique. Except KO and heals 800 HP. Whoa. Smite. Confuse 50%. Okay. And disable multi-stage assault. Wow. I don't know what I want to do. What do you have for art again? Like you don't have, you're all single attacks. Now there's area, but that's Earth Wall. Maybe we should do this. Wait, no, that's gonna be all the way later? Fuck! I should have redone this. Okay, well, let's go with good old Ariel. And you can... Ooh, Smokescreen is great, actually.
Prepare to meet your doom!
I love that, actually. Ow. Don't like that. Okay, no cool fainting for us. We'll still have a lot of people with Ariel, right? Just think your main boy is out of it, unfortunately. Speaking of which... Okay. Okay, we gotta attack some stuff. We got a lot of blinds going on there, so I think it's fine. We should... You have no art that I actually want to use, so let me... 328, 673, 265. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I think we should focus on the yellows because they can call for help, which sucks ass. will you just be fighting that guy? Unless we want to do the same thing where we're taking out... Yeah, yellow penguins have a lot of... Why do they have so much HP? Hold on. If we art, it'll be quite a while away. I think like putting aerial in places is still like kind of a good idea because there's just so much going on. But I still has a lot of HP. What does this do? You can what arts do you have? I don't think there's any. She goes pretty late. Kind of want smoke cannon again. I don't know if we can blind that guy, but maybe we can blind the rest.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Okay, one's dead, which is great. Ow. What was that? That seems like it would have been really annoying had it gone in. Okay, at least we killed one. Okay, well. Can you take out anybody? The younglings, I suppose. I think now you are locked in physical combat. Oof. Hold on. I think we have to use fire against this man's. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. Napalm breath. At least there's like less stuff going on. Yeah, let's do. Who's most unhappy? It's fucking. It's Tita and fucking Joshua. She has like no move. And the next time she goes will be quite a ways. So let's just do a Latir. Yeah, I guess, or rather than a Latir being 200. Oh, we don't have like the other one, so let's just eat. Let's just eat. I don't know how many she's missing. I wasn't paying attention. So maybe we'll just eat something that's a little... No. She has what? 297? That's a decent amount of EP. But we do have a lot of Tiara bombs, so let's go.
Oh, okay.
Please don't get affected at all. Okay, thank God. Never lived that down. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage. You don't have... Oh, you do have fire, but I don't know. Is he any good at, like, EP stuff, or is he just hitting? I mean, he's a monk, right? Who can... Tita can take care of that. I kind of want Tita to heal, so I'm just gonna end that right now. Because we're not gonna kill that guy, regardless. I think we should... Oof. Oof. Bad. Bad. Softening bomb. We definitely want this guy to not be dealing with us. I swear that's what that does. That it's like heal petrify. Or is this paralysis? Shit, that's right. Okay, well, you're gonna go... We're gonna just spread everybody out so we don't get like... This doesn't happen like again. Do we have... I will tier everybody, but... Okay. Maybe I can stay here and just... What did I need? Petrify, confuse, normal status. So there's no... Paralyze? Confuse, sleep, faint, poison, confuse, freeze. Is that what this is? I wish I could, like, see what these statuses are. Because I feel like this is paralyze, right? That's usually what this is. I think I just have to fucking... Oh, but that's just one of them. Do I have... No, I don't have another thing. I think I just have to eat one of these lovely things. Confuse, sleep, faint. It's not sleep and it's not faint. It's definitely not faint. Maybe it's freeze. I always thought freeze would have been like a temperature thing. Nope, it's not freeze. What do you got? I think Estelle has to fucking save us. Let's go over here. Because you don't have the things. You do have a Latier though. Oh, nobody's together. That's fine. Do you have... No, not move. You don't have... Oh, you do have a flare arrow. Okay, Estelle, are you able to save us? No, not in this way. So let's just do another napalm breath, because you can save us by the debilitate. Clock up. You can save us by getting rid of the guy. I don't know what he's resistant to, so we just have to keep trying. The best you have is firebolts. Oh, you guys can attack again. Stop that. You're gonna move so that you can't get thundered at the same time as anyone else. You're also gonna attack your boy. Yeah, you're gonna keep arting. It'll take a while. If I move you, this will also take a while, and then art will take a while. Let's just full into art, because you're doing the most damage. God damn. Smoke cannon, art, flare arrow, yeah. You can just attack to make use of that bonus. Crap, it feels like we're all in the same place, actually. Like, is that... I guess it's a craft that he's doing? There's probably something we can do to prevent that. Oh, you can't do crafts because you're fucking paralyzed. We're just like going around, turns burning. Fuck. Okay, if anyone is gonna have a thing to save this, 2 hits, ET delay, rage, nope, KO 20%. That's not gonna fucking happen. Okay, so we don't have a thing that'll like paralyze or anything. You don't have that, so I think, is it best to just attack? Yeah, paralyze an enemy. Why this defense? Okay, I guess we're fucking art only. Sure, you have decided. Okay, we're just gonna like move everybody to the fucking ends of the earth to deal with this. He has a fucking enrage. Let's fucking... get rid of this a little bit. I guess we're not gonna spread out as much anymore, because... Okay, if you art, you will also go before him, so this is quite important. Your arts are ass. Yours are less ass, thank God. And hopefully yours will seal the deal, otherwise we will... Okay, good.
We did it!
Ugh. Decent amount of experience. Your girl levels up, she grows. A lot of fucking Sepith. Holy. Except for time, which is what we needed, but... Now I've seen everything. Stupid evil penguin.
It was kind of cute, but still scary.
I guess we drove it off. We shouldn't waste any more time, though. Let's go before it decides to come back. Yes, that would probably be best. Smas is supposed to go to the church in town, right?
Yeah, let's hurry.
Okay, we still have to fucking drive ourselves back. Let's fucking... What are we missing? 600, 600, 500. Okay, so we eating some kind of 600... Yeah. Jen, it's lunch. Okay. We all good. Now, I gotta find my way back. Even though I don't remember how I get here ever. I'm still gunning for that time Sepith. Also, Tita gets a decent amount of XP from being with us doing anything. I feel like I'm just trying my best to remember. I don't know. Maybe we did go this way. I don't want to deal with... Nope, wrong. Whoop. It's a lot of them. Let's see. Let's just do some arts. You only have single arts, right? Single. So you'll go after the person that is not being attacked. Do aerial, see what we can get, which is everybody. And you'll see what you can get, which is not everybody, but a couple of people. Okay, we got a feint. Love that. Oof. Pixel. We can just knock that out.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay. So I'm gonna follow this wall. Just because it feels kind of familiar. Like the wall on... The screen's left, but the party's right. Because it seems to be also the one that's taken us, well... We don't want to talk to that guy. Let's go. Yes, I think this is where we're going. Maybe. I hope. Yes, okay. Thank God. What was that? Maybe we can fight you. Ugh. Why do I find it so hard to aim for the backs of these guys? Okay. This guy. Those guys. Oh, 185, 353. Okay, definitely you. The rules are rules. You have more HP.
Piece of cake.
I feel like I should have hit 1,000 Sepith for the time, like, so long ago. What was this one again? Is that the back of it or the front of it? I don't know. Somehow we didn't get, preemptive. I swear we got it, but maybe turned at the last moment.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh yeah, we did that one already. Okay. Who's this in this corner? Oh, we wanna fight the turtle. Man, he's like OKOing things a little less. At least we're still getting through it. Yeah, we can still hit you. Get you out of there. Yay.
Alright, we're good to go.
Who dat? I don't care about you. Who dat? I do care about that. Yeah. Pretty nice.
Scary.
It caught a bit of stream on breaks over your long break. Oh, okay, good that you could make it a little bit. U of I seems to be working a lot. Hopefully, it pays off for you. Ooh. I'll
turtle.
Kill that. God, you always going after the turtles, this guy. He always got the meaty HP. So let's also go after the turtle just to knock them together a bit. Oh, well, it's done. Resist what? Yeah, you got Zin. I did get Zin.
Scary.
He's so strong. 1,000 of each Sepith. Oh boy. I mean, that was my goal. Took me a while. Going back with our moss. We still have the sad musics in town. Yeah, we're doing that part where Agate got poisoned by getting shot by a skeevy bullet, and we have to save him while he recovers. I was like, wait, isn't he staying up in the clinic? And no, we have to go to the church with the moss.
Father, we got the Zamurian moss.
You have it? I'm impressed you were able to get it so quickly.
Can you use this to make that medicine?
Yes, of course. I need to mix it in the back. Come with me if you please. The blue and the gold consecrated by Septium, the source of all things, abides here. O great goddess, we call on your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. It is ready. Here, take this. Arv Sovereign Serum. Oh.
What a pretty color.
Do you drink this?
Yes. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison, it will only boost the patient's immune system, so it may deal with the toxic agents itself. How very Eastern. Yes, it does share some of its origin with the more esoteric cures of the East. Go, take it with your friend.
Thank you.
Or just this, thanks.
Thank you so much, Father.
I feel like I'm zoning out enough where I'm just like not actually reading it, I'm just reading what I think it's gonna be, which is not how you read at all. I forgot where the clinic is. I really wish there was like, I think it's second floor. I wish there was like a floor map somewhere. No, archives. Or is it the fourth floor? Yeah.
We're back, Doctor.
Oh, he died.
How did it go? The priest gave us the medicine. Really, I knew he wouldn't let us down. I see. This will stimulate his natural immune response. It's worth a shot. Now to get him to drink it.
Dr. Miriam used an oral syringe to administer the medicine to Agate.
High dose, please.
Whoa, why is he screaming like that?
It's okay. I think he's gonna be fine.
What?
The medicine is beginning to take effect. It hurts, and it's rough on the system, but he'll recover.
Exactly. This should take him out of any immediate danger from the neurotoxin.
Okay.
But he's in so much pain. Yes, and he will be for the better part of a day. But he'll be alright. He's going to pull through and make a full recovery.
And so Agate's life was saved. Yay. Oh, so how's the game? Oh, my work is not paying off, but thank you. Ah, no. I missed your things before. So it goes for work sometimes. Sucks. Capitalism. The game's going well. We're making our ways through. According to what I asked Phoenix before, we're like halfway-ish, I guess, maybe.
That's strange. Now where's that spare towel? Agate, he's sweating like crazy. I need to dry him.
Capitalism, yeah. Fuck capitalism. Only halfway. I thought you'd be a lot further. It's been a while. I'm guessing that, like, as we get closer, because, like, we've basically traversed all of Liberal at this point, but there's 2 other lands that we see on the map. I don't know if we have to go there, but it's one of those things where, like, stuff ramps up the closer we get to Grancel, which is, like, so, I don't know. But do you know trails? So maybe you have not a better idea, but as much of an idea as how far we would have been at this point. But I have no idea. I have no idea. I can only take what people tell me.
Agate, are you awake? I'll bring you some water.
Misha.
Huh?
Thank the goddess. There you are. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just...
Agate?
Tita put a hand to Agate's forehead, confirming his fever. She wiped his brow and laid a cool towel upon him. Gradually, the pain left his face, and his breathing grew less ragged. Soon all was quiet and calm, and he drifted off to a peaceful slumber.
Thank goodness. But who's Misha?
I think the last area of the game takes a long while, but I thought it was at most the last quarter, but this was a long time ago. Fair. I gotta...
I'm truly sorry for having to bid you farewell.
Hey, it's okay. We really appreciate all your help.
Are you taking this ship directly to Grancel? Yes, there is much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolving this kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one.
Don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Thank you so much.
And I appreciate you saying so.
The express flight to Grancel aboard the Cecilia will be departing shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure gate.
Oops, time to make my exit. Take care. Hopefully we'll meet again, fate willing.
You betcha. Oh, how long are you going to be in Liberal?
I can say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration.
Maybe we'll see you there.
Until then, take care. Same to you.
Off he goes.
Now then, to the guild first. Maybe they've learned something about that airship from before.
Yeah, and they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you gonna do, Tita?
I think I'm gonna look after Agate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone.
Tita. That's fine. Let's take care of finding the professor.
I'm sorry. All I ever do is cause trouble for you.
Would you listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out.
I think it's a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. We trust you to take care of him.
Okay.
That's one brave kid. She's so sweet. I'm kind of surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though.
Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other.
Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk.
How about your tendency to go off half-cocked, or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think that Tita sees that.
Well, I can't really argue with that. Fine. Let's just go see what's up with the guild. Until Agate's up and about again, we got plenty we can investigate.
That sounds fine.
Oh, I thought at this point we're probably just gonna leave him there. I wonder if we're, like, just fully in a team with Agate now. He seems like a every now and again kind of guy. Morning, Kilika!
Good morning. And to you both.
Has Zin already left?
Yes, he took an airliner to Grancel some time ago.
I wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you know each other somehow?
A bit, quite some time ago. But that's besides the point. Have you noticed the strange current in the air? The winds are shifting.
Hey, no changing the subject. Wait, we are talking about the weather, aren't we?
Have you learned something about that airship? Not a thing. but I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the Army headquarters at Leiston Fortress, but there has been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted.
What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it?
No, but it would be strange for them to call off inspections if that was the case. If they had caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I've not been able to contact the intelligence division at Leiston Fortress either. It is possible the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on.
Some sort of... Oh, wait. The stuff that Dorothy shot!
The picture of those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms.
Did someone mention my name?
Dorothy!
Speak of the devil, and yea, verily.
Okay, break is over. Have a good stream. Okay. Good luck at work. Hope it doesn't get too annoying. Take care.
Wow, what an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office and Niall happened to be there. When I told him about giving up my photo course to the army, he just about blew his stack. It's so unfair.
Which means I haven't given it back yet?
Right. I mean, how rude is that? And after I'd gone to the trouble of going to Leiston Fortress to get it back too.
Wow, you got some fire to you.
Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right? Anyway, I didn't have any other option but to just take a picture for the fort with paper. It does make for a great shot, though. It lights up all pretty at night.
You took a pretty picture of the fort.
Not to mention you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of a military installation.
Come on, it's not like it's that big a deal. Here, take a look. I just developed it.
Dorothy placed a photo on the counter.
Hey, that is a pretty nice shot. So this is Leiston Fortress.
Wow, Dorothy, you've really got a good eye for that. Wait a sec.
What's wrong, Estelle?
It might be just my imagination, but do you see anything there at the top right? You mean like the fucking airship?
Huh? You're right.
It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there.
You've got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, I took the picture and I didn't notice that at all.
Well, what can I say? Well, it's just a silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship?
No, that's no guard ship. This is that small airship from before.
Before?
It's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in. Right.
Wait, what? Oh, hold on just 1 second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it?
Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping to conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Leiston Fortress and ask what this is about.
What?
I see. You intend to put it to them directly. Provoke a response, perhaps. Do you think that would be just a bad idea? Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately.
You're starting to scare me, Kilika. But you're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture?
Sure. After all, you guys have done a lot for me.
Thanks. I owe you one. See, Dorothy's photograph.
If you intend to go to Leiston Fortress, you will need to leave via the east entrance and take the little roadway. When you reach the three-way fork in the road, stay on the northern fork and you'll eventually wind up in front of the fort's main gate. Please, use the utmost caution.
Roger that.
Acknowledged.
Estelle, let me know if you find out anything, okay? This has scoop written all over it.
Now everything we do has a scoop, I guess. Ooh. River Road Monster 2. A bloody saber. Okay, well, let's go look at various shops. Okay, well, let's try to find, arms and guards.
Early this morning, caller came to the store and said, "I get what stain means now," and left. What could have happened?
Well, I don't know. Those are good. Those are good. That's good. I don't... Do we get that for agate? We can't tell. Maybe these are better. Oh, we have one already. Mirage ring prevents petrify. Okay. we don't have enough for this. Let's confuse. We're petrified death blows. There's nothing that prevents paralysis. Okay, what did I just buy? I think shoes. Yeah. We could probably sell some stuff. Yeah. This stuff is... Oh, he has a broad edge. I think we should probably get him a better weapon then. Oh, so we get all their shit once they leave? Wonderful. So many of these. Yeah, I think we're good on everything else. Let's get Agate a new weapon for when he gets better. 60, 70. Eat all our money. But let's also sell his old weapon. At least when we buy stuff from the Orbital Factory, it's all Sepith and not Mira. So let's do that. Let's make sure that we're not missing anything. No, we just have quartz. 2, 2, 5, so that's all good. 3, 3, 1. We can, it's 800. I don't think we necessarily need another one. Well, I don't know. HP 3 is pretty good. It's times 5. Oh, this is just 300. You know what? Let's do it. Attack 1, attack 2. It's only 200, so I think that's good. Is there anything that I couldn't get because from like time or whatever because I didn't have like any? No, we're pretty good. Yeah, we don't. Oh, there we go. We have a 0 of this, which we can get. Yeah, I should look up for zeros first and foremost. Like, here we go. Evade 3. And then we should only take out ones when we have a lot. So we have a lot of these. Second one we have a lot of is I forget, space, yeah. So we have like one of those. So let's get one more. Oh crap, that uses time and fucking Mirage also. Oops. Well, let's look at fire. Confuse. We have attack 1, 2. Seal, confuse. Let's do an attack 2, and then we'll do a confuse. Trade. Do I have? Nope. Quartz. Let's see what we have like too much of. I guess these. Wait, no. Can we? Okay, slot. Quartz, trade, quit. Okay, so I guess we'd have to sell it via the store. Okay, we're full on everything, so that's great. Let's go general goods, shop, sell. Yeah, we have to sell quartz here. Yeah, when it's like a level 1, like if we have other upgrades, we'll just make sure it's 2. I don't think we need 5, considering like we only ever have 4 people at once. Yeah. So we have attack 2. Let's. Yeah. I'm just looking for ones that are over 2. Deathblow 2. Well. fact that it breaks means, like, if I ever want to use it, I should have, like, multiple. 3. Yeah, it's a 1, so we'll get rid of 1. Hit 1. All right. I got some like $2 back. Let's cause this is for, yeah, we have a decent amount of all of this. Woolly net hat, cute. Do we have? Oh, we don't have this one. We'll have a bit of a read of that. I think we have a decent amount of most things. Oh, we need more of this. Seven, 3. Let's get 2. Fresh milk. We have a lot. Fresh eggs. We need a lot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sharp cheese. We have a decent amount. Let's just get 2.
Luscious orange. Ripe apple.
Holy shit. I mean, we need a lot of this, so let's just top it up with, like,
Salted anchovy.
yeah, we need a couple more of these. 5 at least. 400. Oh no, we don't have that much mirror. Let's just get 1.
Flake the potato.
So much, so much. Oof, so much, but we can just top it up. Yeah, too much. Too much. We don't need that. Too much. Too much. Too much. Okay, we're good. Okay, shopping episode over. We are going to go out to the Ritter Roadway, fight a monster, and also... Is that also where the frickin' thing, Lyston Fortress is? Yes, it is. Is it? Hold on. No, I don't think it is. Ritter Roadway, Trap Plains. Because... Wait, no, Trap Plains is the one that goes to Wolf Fort Alma. Okay, so Ritter Roadway is good. Where is the fucking Carnally? Because I swear I was on Ritter Road. I guess not, because it would go down and through. I don't know. The way the map turns this game sometimes really gets me. But definitely we want to do the one monster we have over here. Okay, so these... What are we missing for Sepith this time? Nope. Nope. We are missing... We're low on fire. We're low on... Oh, Mirage. And we are low on water. But we'll focus on fire and... Not fire. Fucking... What did I just... Wind. Wind and Mirage. That is what we're doing. What do we got? So, rabbit's good. Those we won't see again. Cobras... Nah. What did I just say? Wind and Mirage? Yeah. That's a cave. Okay, so grasshoppers are good. We don't... Ooh, War Mantis. War Mantis good. Okay, well... Oh, these guys... Oh, these were good for, like, freaking... Whatchamacallit? Time, mostly. Man, I can't believe we're missing all our other homies. There's just 2 of us. What was their deal? This guy just has no notable weak points and like 1,000,000 HP. These guys are kind of weak against most art. So if you art... Okay, we do have the preemptive, so that helps. Let's just do like fucking... I don't know. Hellgate on one I use. Let's do the one that goes first. Sure. And you... We'll just do aerial and try to get everybody. Okay, one of you dead. Okay, that means we could probably take you out. Alright. If you art now, it will go. So let's just use our strongest potions. Oh shit, it didn't go. Ow. Okay, so maybe no elements. We just attack back and forth. Somebody say they were missing the homies. Yeah, I'm always missing the homies. It's a lonely life out here. How you doing, Tanaku? Ow! Holy shit.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, I already forgot, like, who we cared about. What kind of fucking Sepith does the fucking weird sheep get me? Oh, I don't care. I don't think I care about most of— Whoa, I guess that's the guy that I'm looking for. Gotta see what the fuck this is. Holy— why are we so surrounded? Who are all these fuckers? Why are they so intimidating? Holy shit. Okay, we can do like a fucking flicker, I think, and get some— no? Okay, there we go. What are those guys? Ow. These fucking attack Dobermans are back, which at least that means that's a good amount of time Sepith, but okay, by aerial, when will that happen? Oh, it'll happen right away. Can I get— not everybody. Okay, wait, is anybody weak? You are weak. You are weak. Solid Dozer, you're not particularly weak. Monster trained to attack has high defense and agility, loses attack that slows foes. Okay, so it's probably a good idea to hit those with it. I'm doing okay. That's good. I'm glad. It's been a minute, but you know what? It's always good to hear. Ugh. Haven't played Blueprints in a while, but it's still waiting in the reserves for me to get back to whenever I have an extra stream, which it's been crazy these past weeks, so got let go of my job. Oh my god, I can't believe what everybody's suffering from work in one way or another. Just work is eternal suffering. It either like lets you go and it makes you suffer, or like considering CPA training. Ooh, okay. I feel like that's a good solid thing to do. And I feel like you'd be pretty good at it because that's basically what you do as it is. Almost, not quite. But yeah, good luck with that because I know they're on demand always. Sometimes like the damage reactions on some of these are some of the best. Ow. Ow. Okay, we gotta heal Joshua. Wait, do we have something that's like an everybody? I mean, we have Black Fang, but we're not doing that right now. Cloak and Dagger, single area support, line attack, single attack. So we can flicker again, probably. I don't think we'll— oh no, we can't hit multiple, so what's the point? Let's Latir just to have some fucking insurance. Come on, man. Okay, at least you're hitting Estelle into the thing. And now out of the thing. Usually, like, heals go, like, literally right after the person. Okay, so that was good insurance, all we did. Okay. Nope. Tyrol. Nope. Oh, we don't have the Latir. Shit! But she has a decent amount of, HP, so you can just, like, normal heal him. Ow. Okay, thank God. Shit. God. Are we just gonna be healing ourselves back and forth? Because you guys are fucking ganging up like a motherfucker. That's how you do it, because that's what I also do to you guys. But, like, come on, it's not fair. Don't do that. Okay, we can't be using Latir because that's like 200. Let's just use, Tier All Bomb. Oh, we don't have one of those. We'll just use a Tier Bomb. And then they're just gonna attack a bunch of us again. Oh, nope. Stop it! Oh, it's because of the fucking AT delay. That's why. Okay. So if I aerial, that will take too long. So I'm going to just hurricane it. Get everybody away from here. We got my random confuse that's working. What is my art? Everyone's, well, I kind of made them not together. Oh, well, this works. Yeah. Not a single feint amongst you. Ow. Oh, confuse. Wonderful. I forgot that that's what that does. So bad. Oh, they have like no move, so that's pretty good. Yeah. I gave up a kind of good attack bit, but okay, good. What was your weakness, my guy? Not you. Water and wind. So aerial is probably a good idea, but we could also do like a blue impact. Considering it's blasting a single enemy, it will take a while to do so, though. So if I attacked, recovers by draining prey. Let's try the confused. I don't know. I guess we're not that lucky there. Good God. I think confusing that guy was probably the best thing that happened to us. Because it really, like, okay, I don't want him to have that critical, so we are going to get away with that. Wonderful. And you are going to attack with crit. Wonderful. And you're gonna kill the guy. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to kill you. What the fuck? That's not good. What do we have here? Oh, this is Joshua. So we can just fucking flicker this guy into never attacking. Alright. We lived somehow. Now, is this the way to Leiston Fortress? Sanctime Gate. Where the fuck is that? I swear this is the way to Leiston Fortress then. I think it is, yeah. That makes kind of sense. I don't want to attack that guy. Where were we for... Okay, number one, let's save, actually. So I don't have to do that battle again. Because even though we got away with it, it didn't feel good. Orbment. Nope. Items. We're still going for Wind and Mirage.
So I don't think there's anybody here we're going after other than the grasshoppers. Like armored rabbit, no. Oh no, we can get the rabbits. That's true. Where is that other one? Yeah, you. Yeah, we don't really need you. Okay, so we'll just fight the buns. The battle buns. Oh, I think the mantis was also a good thing. I think 998 720. I think we can take out that guy now. Good. Okay, that works. What is you're oh, you're bad against air. But you're blind now, so not much of an issue. Okay. We could use some
That's
eating.
that then. Let's move out.
Like a good 200 to 400. Yeah, this I think has more stuff going on. Okay. Put that down there. I think the mantis was good. I might be misremembering. I think let's try doing. Can we get them both with aerial? We can.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, yeah, there. Oh, we got Mirage there. Okay, good. This is actually perfect. Nope. Wrong way. Going this way. Leiston Fortress. Yeah, okay. Fort Leiston. I don't know what the measurements. Oh. EP Charge EX.
You came back. I knew you would.
How are things with you? Things I've been getting my ass kicked by work. I was thinking of a change, and I don't know if that's gonna be the smartest thing to do, because most people I know are like, I got let go by job. I lost my job, and I'm like, I don't know. I got a lot of security on my job, so maybe I should just deal with it. But we'll see. But at least personal things have been pretty good. What the fuck? Why are these guys just running around on the fucking base? Yeah, shit is gnarly right now. That's not good. I don't think I want to fight those guys. They suck and they're annoying. Is it just these guys here? Okay, we got mantises. It's awful. It's awful, but at least we get to be on the computer at home, I guess. At this point, I kind of wonder, like, me doing these streams, I have never really been like, I'm gonna promote myself to become, like, a professional streamer. Because, like, that's a double-edged sword, for sure. Like, you get people that are paying attention, give you money, but they're paying too much attention to you. Reviving bomb. It's empty! Heinous! And, like, I never want to ruin the fun of me doing this. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? Let's attack this guy. I forget what he's got. But if somehow I was able to become a pro streamer, I feel like I would just because it would be like making money doing something that I like, hard as it would be, and then I would probably leave my job, but so it goes. I think, can I get everybody? I can.
Take
I'm still not gonna like work to promote this shit though. That's not what I want to do. We're thinking of doing more training certification. It was the thing, like I was just going for like a different job that maybe pays more. I'll still apply for it, but I don't know if I'm gonna try hard and get it. And there was like the idea, like, what if I just did something else of like going into trades or something? I don't know. So perhaps. What? Okay, so you're 200, you're 600. The fact that we're running into Hopper Chief, we only ran into that kind of as a boss once. I'm just giving the fucking thing to the Hopper Chief. I don't want the Hopper Chief to have that. Do we have a delay? Spins and strikes. No. Maybe we should just try a large craft being Comet. Yeah, Hurricane is too much. Damn it. Okay, he gets the heals. Yeah, I flirted with the idea of taking a trade. I feel like... Ugh. Don't heal so much. I feel like trades is like a really good thing that I would enjoy. It takes a lot. Oh my god, dude. It takes a lot to get into, but like it's high reward at the very end, so it's, you know, it's not something that you could just dismiss. But I definitely have to like redo my whole life to do it, I think. You'd like be running your own business and shit.
Alright, we're good to go.
I mean, you can sign up with another firm or something, like. So it's not. What do we get from Hopper Chiefs anyway? So it's not like necessarily gonna be like, oh, I gotta do everything myself. Well, we do get. It's not much Mirage. It's not really the rest that I'm looking for. What it is? EB Charge EX. It's empty! Outrageous! He said it was heinous before. Well, welding does a bit of doing, but you'd make pretty decent money. Yeah. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. I was thinking of like HVAC, because I think that's the thing that's huge right now. What did... Yeah. Oh yeah, this fucking... That's what I was doing before. This menagerie. Okay, let's... Oh, we didn't get the... Ew. We didn't get the preemptive. Fuck! Moving out of the range. Okay, let's plant aerial right here. Because I think everything's gonna come towards here. Okay, well, that kind of works. Stop ganging up on me. Okay, if I Hellgate, where is it gonna... It's because you canceled, so I guess I have more now. Yeah, Stell will go fine. I don't know what I want to attack. Does anybody... Dirty Tricks, wrapped in a thick hide, deadly strike. Only attacks guys. Make call for backup. Okay, I definitely want to attack that then. My dad did HVAC, Uncle 2, got a buddy in it now. Ah. Good money, but you do need to be our manager. I know. I know that there's some like HVAC companies that like hire guys, but I don't know. But yeah, that's whole theoretical at this point. Ow. Okay, let's just attack this guy with strength up, so that helps. Ow. 465 versus 965. I think we can... Yeah. There we go. I don't think we'll get rid of him, but... Why was he... Did it look like he was aiming at fucking Joshua for that? Just flicker again. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Found Curia Bomb. Double dipping is against the rules. Oh well, excuse me. Another mantis. Let's eat something. We're down like 700. Oh, versus like 1,000. Let's just eat. No, I don't want to eat all the firefly fungus. Salubrious oatmeal it is. Okay, we're back on our feet. So we can just both do arts at this point. Oh, come on. Well, it doesn't really matter. The other one's fainted, so let's just go for this guy. Holding on to like 2 HP or whatever the fuck, 26.
Piece of cake.
Are we there yet? I'm not fighting that. I don't feel like it. There we go. Ooh, new music dropped. That's a big bridge.
Wow, check out the size of this base. It's gotta be several times as big as the Hocken Gate, don't you think?
Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base of the counteroffensive in the war 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. That's pretty impressive. Well, let's go inside and see if we can talk to whoever's in charge. What is it?
Nothing, it's just you're not actually like your usual timid self.
She's timid?
I swear you're starting to remind me of Dad.
Oh, come on. It's not like I'm not nervous. But after General Morgan, how bad could it be?
I guess you're right. I wonder if he's still at the Hocken Gate.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Like, you think he'd be transferred or something? No photography allowed on military property. Well, she broke the rules.
Wouldn't we get busted for having the photograph?
Huh. There's no one here.
That's strange. There's usually a gatekeeper outside at least. Identify yourselves.
Where'd that come from?
Probably a speaker. This is Leishton Fortress, HQ of Liberal's Royal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave.
They sound polite, but...
Yeah, I think they're just being extra cautious. Can you two hear me?
Sorry, but we're not civilians. We're from the Bracer Guild.
We're here to discuss the matter of the central lab being attacked. Could we please speak with the individual in charge? Are you actual bracers, then?
If you don't believe us, you can inspect our emblems. You can see them, right?
Indeed. You appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you that the CO of this base is currently away. Perhaps you can come back another day.
No commanding officer? Well, that sounds sloppy.
In that case, anyone from the intelligence division will be fine. We have information that must go either to Colonel Richard or to Captain Amalthea. Very well. Wait there.
Is he lying about that?
It's like pulling teeth with these guys.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting security to be this tight here.
Whoa!
Well, someone's here at least. 2 doors. Please forgive me for making you wait. I am Major Sid, Garrison Commander of Leishton Fortress.
There are Sids here, too?
I am Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild.
And I'm Joshua Bright, also of the Bracer Guild. Bright.
Is something wrong?
Nothing, pardon me. On to business. You mentioned the attack on the Central Labs. I'm very sorry, no one from the Intelligence Division is currently here. If you'd have a message, I can deliver it for you.
That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up. We caught the people who attacked the lab. We confirmed the whereabouts of Professor Russell. We have a lead on an airship tied to the crime. Yep. And here we found a lead on the airship that took away the professor.
You what?
What? Why do you look so surprised, Major?
Oh, it's nothing. We've been searching for it too. So what does this lead anyway? Take a look at this.
Hand over Dorothy's photograph.
This is Lyston Fortress, isn't it? How did you get this picture?
No need to get worked up. Look at the top right corner of that picture.
Let's see. What the?
That's obviously not the silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it? And it's a spitting image of the airship that took away the professor.
Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the Intelligence Division straight away.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute. Is that it?
Is what it?
I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would the suspect's ship be hanging around here?
It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that is entirely my fault. We've been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight at home as it should have been then. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire.
Really?
I'd like to know just one thing. Where exactly are all of the intelligence personnel right now? That's classified. I'm sorry I can't say more.
Okay, now. Maybe it's just me. But don't you think this all smells kind of a little funny?
I know. But without any concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good.
Yeah. I mean, there might be a mole in the army. I think that's what's... Huh?
What the? What? Why did it stop short? What? Did that phenomenon start up again?
Joshua, that's...
Yeah, I think that's exactly what we needed. It seems I've let you see us at our worst. It looks like the gate mechanism isn't in the best of conditions. Indeed, that's a real problem.
Maybe you can get some folks from the Central Labs out to repair it? I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have it good in no time, get us new in no time flat.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two maintain post here until it's back in working order. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. That said, you two can be on our way. I'll be certain to take that photograph to intelligence. Now, if you'll pardon me.
So what did we need from this?
You're the man. Air is off limits. Be on your way.
Fine. Somehow I find it hard to believe a word that guy said. Especially if that little malfunction we saw is just what I think it is.
Yes, it's probably that same phenomenon.
Which would mean the professor's being held prisoner inside. Shh, Estelle.
This isn't the place to be discussing that.
Okay.
For now, let's get back to Zeiss and see what Killick has to say. If we have the chance, we can call for the lab chief.
Oh, so you know what? I realized that they had black orbment and they're just like fucking with it, and it's like fucking up all the orbments.
I can't believe that Professor Russell is at Lyston Fortress. Are you absolutely certain?
Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion is escapable.
But the Sector Factory and the Royal Army have always had excellent relations, and now I'm expected to believe this? It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. The people who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they looked like Royal Guardsmen. That in itself is a clue.
Oh, and that would mean this is the Royal Guardsman is unrelated behind the whole thing. The Royal Guardsmen are being set up. Ooh, I'm not sure if they're behind the whole thing or being set up. Because, like, if he's in there... Royal Guardsmen are behind the whole thing?
Well, it's not outside the realm of possibility. Okay. But I think it's more likely that there's been some kind of frame-up. This may be some sort of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. This is unpleasant to think about. But how could the professor get caught up in something like this? Sounds like you found a lead on our friendly neighborhood criminals.
Agate?
Good to see you back on your feet. Yeah, I just woke up a few minutes ago.
And you're already here. Okay.
It was a little weird, waking up in a strange place after being put to bed like some baby.
Oh, for the love. Everyone was worried about you, alright?
Are you sure you're okay with moving around so soon? Yeah, sleeping so damn much didn't give me any other option than to recover. I'm feeling pretty much back to normal.
But, Agate, you should probably rest some more. You just got the poison out of your system and the doctor said...
I just said I'm fine. I've been training for years. It's not that rough on someone like me. Alright, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you?
Okay.
Damn kids.
Even the mighty Agate is no match for Tita.
I guess it's hard to say no to someone who's kept a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Ah, shut up. Getting back to the point, it's been like looks like a whole lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Mind filling me into the details?
Sure. Stell explained that all signs pointed to Professor Russell being held captive at Lyston Fortress.
I still can't believe that Grandpa's in there.
I wouldn't have thought those goons in black clothes were army types either. And suddenly feeling better than ever. Let's say we go and settle our debts right now.
Sell our debts.
Ain't it obvious? We sneak into sight of Lyston Fortress. We'll bust the prof out and they'll never know what hit them.
Okay, like settling everything in one big stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Huh? The Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to a nation's military. Article 30 of the Guild Code. Bracer and non-involvement in military or political matters. A bracer will recognize a nation's sovereignty and may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national military or political standing. Or to put it more simply, as long as the army is playing dumb about this, our hands are tied.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
No way! That doesn't make sense! You mean that we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or a politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see anything?
Essentially, yes.
There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code. Bracers and their duty to the people. In the event of unjust impalement of citizens, the Bracer's sworn duty is to bear the responsibility for the citizens' safety. Do you understand the significance of this?
I see. The professor is not a politician or a soldier. He's a civilian whom we're sworn to protect.
So then, the rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we are obligated to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us?
Stupid question. The factory needs him. Hell, all of Liberal needs him. Go and get him.
Mr. Murdoch, thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
No need to thank me. I don't know if Professor Russell overall, he stopped me.
I mean, just so we have adequate justification to proceed. I can't fucking read. So we have adequate justification to proceed. Bracers Agate, Estelle, and Joshua. You are hereby ordered to proceed to Lyston Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. It is not as above board as you may be accustomed to, but it is the request of the Bracer Guild nevertheless. Now you're talking.
Acknowledged. Bring it on. If we're doing this, we have to figure out how we're getting in there. Lyston Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. That's true. It's easy to say we're going to do it, but putting it into practice is going to take some serious planning. There has to be some way of getting inside.
Unfortunately, the security there is nigh unto perfect. Approaching from the lake would likely be impossible since it is monitored by a network of orbital sensors.
I've heard as much.
An frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide. Hey, Mr. Murdoch. You know that orange airship that goes to Lyston Fortress?
Yes, that's the Leibniz. It makes periodic stops to investigate and inspect the equipment at the fort to make sure it's performing properly.
Is there any way we could sneak into the fortress on it?
No, all the crew members go through a security check as soon as they land. It'd be possible to just sneak away. How about stowing away in the cargo? No good. Each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures and they check every single one. Plus, those sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. They can even pick up one little mouse in a huge mass of stuff.
Well, damn.
Oh!
What is it, sweetie?
Don't you remember? Grandpa's invention from when I was showing you around.
Let me think. Aha!
When you're helping with the experiments on a new type of orbit, right?
Yeah! It produces a force field that can disrupt the biosensors. We've already tested that at work, so everything will be fine.
Huh? Really? I had no idea the professor had made anything like that. Where's this device then?
I guess it must be right where he left it in his laboratory.
Then we have no time to lose. Hurry and retrieve this device. In the meantime, I will gather and collect whatever data I can on Lyston Fortress.
Got it. Thanks.
I'll leave the arrangement of the delivery via the Leibniz to you, Mr. Murdoch.
Alright, I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready.
Rescue time. Any other fucking things, no. 3,000. Nice. Welcome back. It looks like you finished your job. If you clear any other contracts, make sure you come here and report it. Okay, we're junior bracers level 3 now. We probably would have been higher had we not, like, missed out on a bunch of random contracts. We can go sleep, actually. Like, Agate and Tita are fine, but Joshua and his cell been working. Oh, Dorothy's here.
I got Niall's pictures. I wonder if I should go on ahead to the next location. I should call my editor.
Let's rest. What do you say?
I'm glad I talked to Emma. Looks like she didn't quite get what I first told her. I always have problems dealing with people from Zeiss.
I forget what that's about.
Now, where is that thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe in the corner of the lab or the second floor archives? Those are where Grandpa usually tosses stuff from his old inventions.
Eccentric old coot. Well, whatever. Let's just find the damn thing. Oh, is everybody equipped? Excuse me. Jeez. Got the demi-handers, the G-Impact, the Rumfire. Wait, didn't we have... Yeah, we have a Bastard Edge. Searching.
Found it!
That's the ornament that was in our experiment doll, right?
So, can we use it?
I think so. If everything performs to specs, then it'll keep a biosensor from working right.
Found detector jammer.
Alright, back to the guild then. Killica's probably finished collecting intel on Fort Lyston by now.
Alright. Where are we? Have you ever considered VO work? I have, particularly because other people have told me that I could probably do a decent work there, and I found a lot of fun doing that. I just don't know how I would start that. We're back, Killica, and we have the device.
I've also finished my preparations.
No, what I'm about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone else.
Received Lyston Fortress map.
Boy.
Huh, well, would you look at that? These are the schematics for Lyston Fortress.
Wow, it sure is big. And Grandpa's in there somewhere.
Isn't the layout of a military secret? That's a good question. How'd the guild get its hands on it?
The guild has its ways of obtaining information. It is best that you not know.
Whoa, okay.
The Bracer Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear, and you would do well to remember that.
Okay. I didn't even look at the map, really. I thought I'd have a second.
I don't think I need to remind you that this is an exceptionally unique case. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent in Liberal, even relative to other surrounding nations. It is absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities with the army. Do I make myself clear, Agate?
Yeah, I guess. But if I see the men in black clothes, they're gonna have a hot date with the business end of my sword. Soldiers or not, I've been looking for them so long that I didn't think they'd be offended if I didn't kick their asses.
Do what you must. I just ask that you take no lives. Estelle and Joshua. Legal, I should not entrust a task like this to junior bracers.
Whoa, wait a second. I don't like what you're driving at. We're already a part of this. Please allow us to see it through the end.
I thought you might say that, and I don't intend to stand in your way. But it must be said that you answer to Zeiss. As such, if worse comes to worse, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry. Killica.
I'm sorry. We've caused so much trouble for you.
Now then, Tira. Since you're not a bracer, I have no authority over you. But are you truly set in your course?
Yes, ma'am. I am.
What? What's this all about?
You don't mean...
I'm the only one who knows how to operate the device. So I'm going with you.
What?
Well, it is a very complicated orbment.
I'm sorry. I don't want to cause any trouble, but I have to go too.
You gotta be shitting me. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission this dangerous, huh?
But You need me to operate the device.
And forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in.
Alright, enough. Lighten up. Why are you so damn stubborn?
You want to run that by me again?
Tita's ready and she says she wants to help. And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it now of all times.
You little. Have you ever thought about her being a civilian? And a kid besides? And you're okay with putting her in danger?
I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll keep her safe. We're bracers. That's our job.
You sure talk a big game for a rookie. And what does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Isn't supporting that ideal what we're all supposed to be all about?
Estelle, Joshua. Agate, I'm sorry that I make you so mad, but my grandpa is everything to me. All I want is for him to be okay. So I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me when I needed it. So let me do the same for Estelle and Joshua, and for you. I swear that I'll be good, and I'll follow orders. Please! I'm begging you!
Oh, sweetie.
I didn't realize you put so much thought into this. I don't buy it. If you really want to help us that badly without getting in our way, then follow orders and stay here. You got it? But we really don't have any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I can think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but I'll let it slide this once.
Thank you, Agate.
You got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get left behind. Just so you know.
Alright.
I swear, one of these days, by the goddess, you're a jerk. Why can't you just be nice and appreciate what she's saying?
Settle down, Estelle. He's just the type who speaks colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a defense mechanism. But both of you shut it!
Now I trust that the matter has been settled. The Leibniz will soon be ready to set off. When you are ready, please proceed to the airfield. Will do.
Later, Kilika. Take care of talking to the army for us.
I have appropriate responses lined up should they decide to question us. Adios, Kipio. Please be careful.
Mission. Okay, so we got no else. Let's save before we do all this. We have an hour. I think we can manage. I think on the way to Leiston Fortress, we're not really going to be fighting a whole lot of randoms. Particularly because there's like a whole thing that's gonna happen. I'm kind of like, let's not. I know we have a lot of people, so we could probably make short work. I don't know. Let's do some. Every time I'm like, but experience. Free experience. Let's see how long it takes us to do like one of these. Let's have Tita break that a little bit. We'll have Estelle pair with Joshua. And we'll have Agate do a big blow on that guy. Ooh. Agate needs to build up the CP actually, so it helps.
Piece of cake.
Hold on, let's look at our fucking orbment and other things. So I don't think I've gotten, let's start with Estelle. I don't think I've gotten anything particularly new. I kind of like us having Confuse. HP 3 is good. Mind, we only have Mind 2, that's fine. Impede, did we get a new Impede? I think we did. No, we didn't. Shield 2, we only have Shield. We have an Evade 3. Arrow Storm. You know what? Let's do press enemy art to 50% success. I kind of like that. Let's do Evade 3. Now we have Arrow Storm, which looks pretty good. Joshua. Blind is great. Cast 2 is as good as it's gonna get. These have to be there because I love them. Let's do HP 3. Okay, now you can be the healer. Yay. Evade. We only have one evade 2, right? Okay, well. Went to Estelle, even though Joshua has more EP. Maybe we should fix that then. Let's do evade 2 here. And evade 3 here. Oh, you have HP 3. You know what? Let's make Estelle the healer. Because sometimes I just feel like that's... No, she does have HP 3. Okay, well, never mind. What? Oh, it's because you have more frickin' of this shit, don't it? Okay, well. Theta, what you got? Well, let me... No, Agate's got just, like, hits. Let me just make sure he's got, like, good. Yeah. Hit 3. Sure, I think that works. Mind 3. I guess. Maybe we should give him, like, shield. Like, without... Yeah, you got blue impact. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just give you fucking shield 2. I think that makes more sense. Everybody having a tier is a good idea. We should actually give you fucking... Oh, let's give you Mind 3, actually. Yeah, you can be our other healer. Seal is pretty good, but strike, critically strike, confused. Yeah, let's do this. The seal is fine. Do we have a different EP cut? No. Do we have a different move? No. EP. We have EP3. Let's give you EP3. And do we have another defense? No, we don't. So I think we've got some new skills for everybody. We're all good. Okay, whatever that is, I don't feel like fighting it. We'll see what's up this way. Back on the army road. Who's that? Let's fight one. Okay, let's... It kind of puts him out of the way, but 1600. I kind of want to just attack this guy with our big dude. Okay, so you're actually gonna try to attack. Yeah, okay, I guess we can't get everybody. Let's aim for Chronocider primarily. Nice. So oh yeah, we decided not to give you the big winds. Why was that? Hold on. I gotta rethink that. Oh, I guess it's because she doesn't have that much EP. Okay, who goes next? It's you. So let's just get rid of that. Oops. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Curative horn. What do I use that for? What is this? What's up with that? Is that just like flavoring? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. There's like multiple places like that. No. Let's pass this by. Let's fight a mantis. I think we can just attack. I don't think these guys need any particular thing. That's dead. Can you reach? Yes, you can.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Prickly seed.
No, not that guy. Fuck you. Who are you? I don't want to fight that. don't want to fight that. I simply don't feel like it. No. No. Okay, we'll fight you. Oh, this is the area we're in. Okay, well, it's fine. Can we Hellgate a bunch of people? 4. The 4 is good. We can aerial everybody. Everybody. You don't have any... No, you don't. What can you attack that makes sense that won't disrupt the whole pattern? I think... No, you'll push him out. I think this guy will. Yeah. You can just simply attack somebody. I don't think you can get everybody. No. This will be the best. At least you got rid of the call for help guy. Whoop. Let's just attack him down, I think 388, 428, yeah. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Gone.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Beast flesh. Alright. Nope. Okay, well we're here. Let's do our save. Oh wait, fuck! I'm in the wrong place. I forgot I was supposed to go to the fucking... I'm not supposed to go to Lyston Forge. I'm supposed to go to the freaking goddamn horrible place. I guess we'll just skip everything. I'm so stupid. God damn. Completely forgot what we were supposed to be doing. I'm like, yeah, we go to Lyston Forge, just meet by it and trying to go right in the front door. Jesus Christ. Fighting for no reason, using our EP for no reason. I was like, shouldn't we get a cutscene over here? Why is nothing happening? It's 'cause you're doing the wrong thing. What I've been thinking about a lot these days, Eclipsion sent me, we haven't been on the chat for a while, but sent me a clip of fucking Ludwig talking about how he's like, somebody said like, are you clip farming? And he was just like, I'm just ass. Like, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just bad. I'm just so stupid, and this is what happens. And I identify with that like a lot. What are all these people doing out here?
What I said I saw were men in blue soldiers' uniforms. I didn't see Royal Guardsmen.
Yeah.
I've asked lots of people and they all say they saw soldiers in blue at the factory. Vince saw them too. I never did trust those puffed up guardsmen. What? The Royal Guard were here? Score? Do you think the people responsible for the attack were really Royal Guardsmen?
Oh, people are talking. They're falling for it. The airfield... Wait, no. Is the airfield out here? Yes. Hey, wow, you guys look busy. We've just been ordered to get our factory ship in the air. It's a madhouse. Oh, gee, I wonder who was responsible for that. Well, sucks to hear that. I hope your job goes well, dude, just like everybody's. Hey.
I've been waiting for you. Is everybody ready? Yeah, we can go anytime.
Is the Leibniz ready too?
Yeah, you were lucky that last-minute military order came through like that. We were just about to head out to Lyston Fortress. We can take off at any time.
Any time? Wouldn't it be hard to leave without, you know, the ship?
Estelle, look down.
Oh, that one. Oh. Do we have to, jump?
No, we don't.
What? What the?
What's happening to the flight deck? What, you didn't know? This place got enough secrets built into it to blow your mind.
To be honest, Agate, That's actually pretty fucking cool. It makes sense that this place would have it. I don't know how much more mind I have left to blow.
Probably have more left than I do, Estelle. Aw. And all of this, it's all...
I know, it's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Tita, your grandfather is something else.
I couldn't agree more.
Thanks for waiting, guys.
Sir!
Howdy, Tita. I already heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the professor. Guess it's up to us to help him out of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we owe you. Not at all. I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. Okie dokie, we're ready. We're ready to lift off?
Yep.
Alright, let's load up. We're off to Lyston Fortress. Please, bring Professor Russell back home safely. And take care of Tita.
Sir. No sweat.
Let's go then.
Off we go.
I'll be counting on you, bracers.
Hey, wait! Whoa, head rush.
Dorothy?
Oh, Chief! We're Estelle and the crew aboard the last ship.
That's right, how'd you know?
The guild tipped me. And there's big trouble brewing if what my editor tells me rings true. I want to let them know before they left.
Ooh, what kind of trouble? I shudder to think how much worse the situation could get.
Well, this is totally off the record. But it seems some members of the Royal Guardsmen in Grancel were just arrested for treason.
What?!
Oh boy. I wonder what that's gonna be.
There's a container while you're all be hiding. I hope all of you are real close friends. It's gonna be a tight squeeze for 4 people.
Really? It looks big enough.
It's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Think of yourselves as filling for a donut.
Yeah, it's not encouraging.
We'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach the situation. You'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. Alright. Say, man, you got any Orban facilities here or anything? I'm a little off kilter, so I want to change things up. We have an onboard factory of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it.
I'll go too. My orbit can use a little tune-up after all is run through. This way, Agate.
Alright.
I mean, she is an Orban, like, expert.
Lyston Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here. You won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Okay, good. We can save. What are they doing to their orbments, I wonder? I will equip them the best I can get.
Professor Russell abducted by the Royal Army. This changes so many things.
If they notice the container is fake, I'll ruin the rescue and expose our troops.
I've got to concentrate.
Our troops. Nothing up here. What's over here? Oh, just the...
Right, man, we've been swept north-northeast. You son of a... Hurry and get us back on course. Every minute you play around is putting Professor Russell in greater danger.
Just shut it, old-timer. I can't concentrate with you barking in my ear like that. Damn. Wonder if they're like this all the time. Probably. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Aw, kitty.
And now he's gone. The factory chief not telling us sooner didn't help either. Show a little trust.
Yeah, I wonder where that Orban thing is. I don't know. Not here. Maybe I took a wrong turn. No, that's the same. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, upstairs. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, I can't rotate.
Very well then, let's see your combat orbment. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it.
This isn't... Wow, you just light up around some new gadget.
Oh, there's the same thing. I guess there's nothing for us to do here. We've talked to everybody. Maybe it's one of those things where we have to go all the way up there and talk to them, and then we've tripped whatever we need to trip to get to where we need to go.
Something wrong. The flight to Lyston Fortress will take about 30 minutes. Gotta get the container ready for you guys, so best enjoy moving while you can.
Wait, you say 30 minutes, but what am I supposed to do for 30 minutes? Like, what else? Like, where are we supposed to rest? There's nothing else over here. Like, what if we just wander around for 30 whole minutes? Like, it's not gonna be, like, in real time. No way. Kitty. Yep. We've done this already. Can't go up here. Kitty again. Was there a door down here? Hold on. We did that. We did that. There's nothing down here. I would have thought this would be the place to rest, because it seems like a lounge, right? But it doesn't seem like anything's happening. We can't even, like, look out the window. Oh, okay. We have to specifically be here. Can't just be outside anywhere.
Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship.
No kidding. We didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on the Sky Bandit ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exponentially more dangerous situation now that we're at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in Lip Barrel, though. Feels like the start of something really big.
My thoughts exactly. The Sky Bandits and those men in the black that were manipulating the mayor of Ruan behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention, why Dad disappeared like that.
Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Ugh. Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose.
Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. But hey, thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? I hope you don't feel all yucky.
Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just, aren't you scared?
Huh?
Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all carefree about it?
Well, I'm really scared out of my mind. But I have Joshua and Estella with me. And you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am.
That's true. Things much easier to do when you're not by yourself. Like, in general.
Maybe that's a little stupid.
A little. Try incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time.
Sorry. Can I ask you something?
Where'd this come from?
I was just wondering. Who's Misha?
How do you know that name?
You called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Nah, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Misha's my kid sister.
Oh wow, you're a big brother? How old is she? Older than me?
Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age.
I guess you haven't seen her in a long time?
She died. Work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year.
Oh, poor Misha.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just think if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. I bet she feels the same way.
Really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her.
Huh?
We'll be landing at Lightston Fortress soon. All bracers to the cargo hold. Looks like it's that time.
Oh, here you are.
Hi, Estelle.
Didn't you hear the announcement?
We'll be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm all done getting ready.
Did you get everything you need, sweetie?
Yep, you betcha. I even tested the timing.
I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me. Well now, that's encouraging.
We're counting on you, Tita.
Right.
Why don't we all head down to the cargo hold?
There we go. It's go time. Save that.
Good, you're here. Looks like you've got everything set up.
Oh, that's wrong.
Looks like you got everything set up.
I'm done with all the discussing with the size of the container.
I was like, all with the disgusting. I've got to fucking read.
I'm all done with disguising the container. If you just open it up, all you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing up ship hulls. But there's another door on this side, and you can't tell that it's there when it's closed.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
This ought to fool the biosensor and allow us to sneak in. So all that stuff is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this?
Of course we are.
I was born ready. Okay then, you'll need to get in one at a time. Once we're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'll go first.
Man, this is cramped if you don't get in exactly right.
Stell, are you okay?
I'm fine. There we go.
Turn your head this way.
Okay. Oh. Joshua. I don't know about holding this pose.
We just gotta deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in here.
Right. Yeah, we have to do this.
Next up is Tita. Agate, you're in the back. We should all fit in if we do it this way.
Okay, in I go. Sorry, Estelle.
Aw, Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. And you even smell sweet like fresh milk.
Hey, don't hug so tight. I kinda can't breathe.
It's not that bad, is it?
My, what squishable cheeks you have. Yee!
Stell, quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey kids, make a little room.
Ugh.
There. This is too cramped.
No, I'm okay. I can hold out.
Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so.
Okay.
Okay, man. I think we're set. Gotcha. I'll close the door. Make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land. From there, it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. Already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. Ah, yes. I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter in as few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. Hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. Oh, how can you be so sure? It seems the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So are you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, grunts, get to work. Roger that, sir. Roger. Nothing unusual here. Next one. This one's clear.
I don't even know which one they are. I'm assuming it's the one that's like closest Like, oh,
Picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is this, maintenance chief? Hey now, I have no idea. You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a Central Lab made biosensor. Or you have to say so. It's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men.
yeah, that was the one I thought it was.
Alright, open it up.
Oh, kitty. Huh?
Oh, it's just Antoine. When did you sneak off, huh? Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I guess he sneaked onto the Leibniz. He certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess.
No.
Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey, you. If you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey, no, don't try to tempt him.
Oh, yeah. No.
I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Haha, too bad. Still, that biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of Central Lab make. Alright, men, check the other containers. Yes, sir! I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow so you can return to the barracks for now. But, pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right! We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it's not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amalthea has come to his wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Very well. I suppose I'll have to see what the little vixen has to say.
Suspicious things happening.
Phew. I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita?
Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head, that's all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work.
Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up.
Thank you, Agate. But Antoine showing up like that really spooked me.
Yeah, it was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure.
I think the chief put him there on purpose. That false alarm got the soldiers to relax. Kept a cool head, though.
That does sound like something the chief would do.
Definitely a man not to mess with. Now, we ought to get moving.
Okay, let me actually look at this fucking map. We're somewhere close to the airship port, which is, I guess, up there like they pinged before. Or landing port. No, landing port, wharf, watchtower, armory, research wing. I'd assume that he should be in the research wing if they're actually making use of him. Command center is right beside it. Barracks. Okay, yeah.
We need a plan or else we'll never find the professor. So Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go.
Huh? Why are you asking me?
College has how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer.
Barracks to the southwest, command center, research wing in the middle, watchtower to the northeast, main gate to the left, research wing.
Well, well, color me surprised.
Huh, just leave it to me.
Great job, kid, but don't get cocky. What's your take, Joshua? I agree with her. Since it's a standalone facility, it's probably the best place to make use of the professor's talents. And I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Agate, do we have an exit strategy? Oh, right. The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there.
Okay, got it. Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tita.
Okay.
I think we should close the door behind us, you know. Okay, there it goes. Okay, I guess we have no map. Not really. I always want to poke around, though.
The stairs lead down to the wharf. We can use them to get out of here when we come back.
Understood.
Roger that.
You never know where items might be. Where the fuck is this? Ooh, they just got monsters out here? What the fuck? What is that? Oh, it's like one of the Dobermans. No, I shouldn't have attacked these. Oh, but seeing these here, like, they've been attacking us the whole time. It's very, like... Oh, they are behind it, kind of. I should probably do some art. Let's also go for him. What is their weakness?
Everything.
Can we get all of them? Yes, we can. And I don't think Tita actually blows anybody away. Yeah. Yeah.
420!
Oh. Yeah, let's just attack. Wait. Oh, 235. Yeah, we got that.
Piece of cake.
Okay, at least we can move the camera. So, I kind of forget. Door is locked. Is that command? Nope. Where are we?
Oh! I know them.
Ah, there they are, motherfuckers.
So they are here.
The airship from the tower.
I thought they must be military.
They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though.
Probably a special force here to practice covert ops. It's no wonder that they're so tough.
So is my grandpa in there?
It's looking more and more likely. If we try to take them on here, we're gonna have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside.
Isn't there some way we can get inside without getting spotted?
I guess create a diversion. Or sneaky deaky. Oh. Yep.
Hey, can we get in from here?
No, there are iron bars over the windows. If we make any noise, this is gonna get even tougher.
Oh.
Jackpot.
Huh?
Ah, he's in on it. I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. Phew, I should have known that you were behind all of this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served under Cassius. Ah, yes. You and he were friends, if my memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him, actually, though we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea of where to base a search, we'd be happy to have that information. I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. Well, no matter. If, perchance, the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Orbment, or the gospel as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre. I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evidence very soon. At that time, Professor, we'd be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. And if you're going to let your witness go to your crimes go free, I assume then that you intend to do something on a grand scale. I'll leave that particulars to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This invention will bring liberal riches like none ever before seen. Not interested.
Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would truly be a pity if she were to come to some peril and you will be unable to help her.
You threaten her to get to me? Captain Amalthea, it looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were.
Pardon me, then.
One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved. Save for you, of course. You're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism. Then there's Black Orbit that can shut down orbital power. I see. So that's your plan, is it? Huh? Pardon me.
Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions.
Oh, it's alright. Give me your report, Lieutenant.
There has been activity in Grancel. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned. My goodness.
Haha, check and mate.
Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me.
Major sits to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities. I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different from the others, that you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you. My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen, nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight! As you wish.
So Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad.
Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And who is that masked man? Of course that bastard would show up right now. Huh, and there he goes.
Grand plans, but what will come of them?
Military intrigue. Now things have gotten interesting. I really want to settle the score with it, but I've got a job to do, and that takes precedence.
Since the window's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Right.
Joshua, like, every time Joshua makes that kind of, like, face where his eyes are, like, glazed over, it looks like he's gonna be just like, my sealed right arm, or some kind of shit like that. Joshua, hey, you listening?
Estelle?
Are you okay?
Hey, snap out of it. It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry, I just spaced out.
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
I'm fine. It's no big deal. We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yep. So let's get a move on.
Okay, well.
I really wanted to be part of the Grancel operation. But no, I'm left here guarding an old man. We do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, all in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of the Intelligence Division's Special Ops, I suppose, with the Colonel's hands and eyes. Huh, if you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass. What? It can't be! Aggie Crossner! You're too damn slow!
We could have, like, surprised them. You, like, doing all this yelling. What's still moving? Move +1. Okay, well. Okay, so it would take us a while to do this. So, if we craft Hurricane, can we get them both? We can. Ooh, confused one. Good. Lots of HP. What is this? Special Ops Soldier. Ranger equipped with an orbital gun, hyper trained, used in marksman crafts. Not particularly elementally weak against anything. Ow. Confuse is so good. Okay, let's do smoke cannon.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Can we get him? No, we can't. So let's do an art. Let's do a shadow spear. Wow. That actually didn't take any time at all.
All right, we're good to go.
Sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back to you for making a fool of him, huh?
It's not good to carry a grudge, you know.
Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible.
Right.
Show your back. Enough! I told you, I don't want it!
Grandpa!
Tita, I must be dreaming.
Grandpa! Thank goodness you're okay.
This isn't a dream. And you lot.
Hey, Professor, you don't look like you're feeling so hot.
The Factory Chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here. So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need you to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn. I could tell that at least. You have a head like a chicken. A chick... Say that again, you geezer.
Okay, good night, Tanakun. Thanks for popping in. We're probably gonna end relatively soon as well, but hopefully it doesn't take a long time to get Grandpa out of here. Nice one, Professor.
Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. This is Agate. He's a senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua.
Well now, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you? Can we carry the Capel unit? If we leave it behind, I know that these fools will just misuse it again. Understood.
That whole thing. Oh, orbital calculator.
I've been using that in my research as finding a means of controlling the Black Orbit. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method. Which means that these fools will be able to cause that phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want. Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after you went all the trouble of bringing it to me. Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done it any differently.
Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with.
For the love of Idios, we don't have time for you to give speeches. If you're set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear. Move as fast as the old man slip disc will let you. Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now.
Come on, both of you.
Okay, everybody together. There's nothing of note in here. Okay. Where is the door? This place is so fucking huge.
You think we'll just let you escape?
Ah, shit.
Oh, what's that?
Guess the trigger's up.
All the cops.
It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, watchtower, research facilities, respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all. Move out! Yes, sir!
Damn. They didn't even let us get anywhere. Whoa! Crap, here come the soldiers!
Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship port and the docks. The major knows what he's doing. What else would you expect from the CEO of a Fort Defense Regiment?
What should we do? Where do we go?
Well, leaving by the docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out.
Okay, which will be like how... Let's save. this way. Door's firmly shut. Well. Whoop. Door's firmly shut. Okay, come on. Whoa.
You!
Shit. I didn't realize there was somebody there.
Intruder spotted!
Crap.
Okay, well, are these soldiers really that beefy? No, they're not. They did just kind of get the jump on us. Shooting the child first up. Okay. Did you have a delay? No. Well, you did have one. Draguna Edge. Oh, I thought that's what impede was. And there we go.
We did it!
What was that noise? Intruders?
More incoming.
Back to the research area. Getting through all the
Airship port to the wharf
isn't going to be easy. We'll have to find another escape route.
Yes, getting anywhere near there is probably wise. Okay, so we just have to... I just didn't realize there were fucking guys, like, right there. Oh, what the fuck? License Command Center. Okay, I don't know where I'm fucking going. I don't even remember the map. Lord. Door is locked. Door is locked. Door is locked. Door is locked. Pretty sure these are all locked. Okay, well, I guess we have to go down here. Huh, there's a lot of... Oh, they're here.
Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside?
Sounds to me like someone's breaking in. Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's out to break until we break out! Nobody! Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever. This looks like the dungeon.
Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Haken Gate. Huh? What? You?
You guys are... You're those punks from before.
Well then, long time no see. Okay, you guys are being held here. How have you been?
Hey, we don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good for handling is handling a pole air for brains.
Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. It'll make you feel better. Insult me all you want.
What? Don't try to play me cool.
I'm assuming you know these folks?
They're the Capo Sky Bandits. They hijacked that airliner.
Ah, I've heard stories about them. They use a very high-powered airship, don't they? I've heard it's of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 solid per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? Mired, be petty.
Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time for asking about that kind of stuff.
Now we're just one damn minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren? Well, sorry we intruded.
No fair!
You're the intruders, right? Hurry, let us out of here!
That was a surprise. Come to think about it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means...
Maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of his accomplishments. And maybe Major Dalmore was used in a similar fashion. And yet, I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. We've got to find another escape route.
That was a fun little aside.
Hey, did you find them? No, and I searched the barracks top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. All that leaves is headquarters. While we're there, we can report to the Major that we've gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb.
Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way.
Shit, and this is a blind alley too. Come on, this way.
Hey, did you hear something? Yeah, I think I said this way.
There's no time. You don't want to be caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice, so we might as well give it a shot.
I wonder if that's Sid. Feeling guilty.
Come on, dance down the corridor.
Hey, Joshua, do you recognize that voice?
Yes, it sounds familiar. Quickly, get inside. Hey now, this room is... Well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going. That was spectacularly close.
I knew it.
Okay, just to be on the safe side. Got it. What are you planning? You're the CEO of Lyson Fortress. Did Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division. And the main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him, and as such is being imprisoned at the Hacken Gate.
That stubborn old man?
This is getting serious. What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get that fragile? Unfortunately, observance of military regs has been breaking down ever since the end of the war, particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. I see. So he was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control. Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces.
That's horrible.
What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't Supreme Commander of the Army rest with the Queen?
Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter.
The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason.
It's treason? Lieutenant Swartz, too?
The attack on the Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures.
That just doesn't sound right. The factory is all messed up and Grandpa was kidnapped. Agate was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that.
Aw, poor sweet thing.
I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer, but since I never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all I have done, but I was hoping it would go some way to turning from my actions. Got a tough time of it, ain't ya? Well, if all you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I'd been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity. I'm sorry.
Grandpa?
It was a joke, dear.
Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding until the heat dies down?
No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room.
Through this room? How?
Ah, I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right? Aha. Very astute boy.
Whoa!
Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, and you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even if military regulations won't forgive me, I think ideals probably will.
Major.
Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tita. Estelle and Joshua, I want you to watch our backs.
Got it.
Roger that. Farewell, Major.
Well, thank you very much.
Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major.
We're in your debt. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you.
What?
You mean when we met at the front gate? Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you are the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not?
Colonel Cassius? You mean my dad really had a rank that high?
Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor.
Really? But he never said anything about being any kind of military hero.
Fuck. Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in the dungeon. The last likely place for them to be is in Central HQ, sir. Your orders.
Crap.
Acknowledged! I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert! Come on, you need to go.
Okay.
Excuse us, then.
That scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with that slide?
Looks like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. Oh, you're here.
This way.
You're late. What took you so long?
Sorry, just got into a conversation about my dad.
Sorry for the holdup. You can go and take off. Alright, hang on to your hats. Oh, wait. Whoops. Hold on.
Phew. You managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet.
Major said maybe keeping them busy. But if we waste any time here, we're probably gonna have to deal with a pursuit force. We've gotta get the professor somewhere safe or else.
Estelle? Joshua? Oh, it's okay. No need to worry. I promise we'll be here to protect both of you.
No. You two fall back.
Huh?
What do you mean? The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man. But they've got no idea that you two are involved unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while somewhere safe.
Agate.
I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this in the first place. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for us both to get out of here.
Grandpa. Whoa, wait a minute. How can you just ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep to ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We could never agree to that. Right, Joshua?
Actually, I agree with Agate's assessment.
What?
According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection, which means that Agate will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how we must feel, but for now, we really need to do what Agate says.
What?
Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now I need you to be a good girl and withdraw.
Wait, I get your idea in theory. Estelle.
You don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. So, how about I send you on an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself, given the circumstances.
Huh?
First, I want you to go to Grancel. Then you must speak with Her Majesty Queen Alicia in Grancel Castle.
I must... What?
What's this all about? The aforementioned Black Orbment is originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands, referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel, as in religious teachings? That's certainly an ominous-sounding name. Apparently this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division, but by whom I couldn't say. After that, I'd wager it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, Intelligence caught wind of our little, blackout from before. They must have realized that the Black Orbment was involved in here in Zeiss. I suspect that that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this Gospel.
Really?
I see. That explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once.
You mean the shutdown of orbital power?
No, perhaps if it's used. I'm sorry. Anything more I say would be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be aware of this Gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than my own escape.
I swear. When you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no.
If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request. I appreciate it.
Estelle? Joshua?
We've got to part ways for a little bit, Tita.
I'm sorry. I hoped we could stay together. No! You don't have to apologize. You've just helped me so much. And you've treated me like a little sister. Hey, Tita. Thanks for helping my grandpa. And thank you for being my friend. I I love you both. I love you too, sweetie.
I just wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all, but we have no choice. Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know?
You can be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways too. A lot's happened, but you've taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agate.
Don't call me that. It creeps me out.
Look who's embarrassed.
You really are your father's daughter. Hey, Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being an adult than just that.
Not that it's any of your business.
Just leave her to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor. I will. Alright then, let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius.
Stay safe. Both of you. You too, Tita.
Adios be with you. Be careful out there.
But we did it. That's the end. I'm like staring at this like it's gonna go somewhere. I got worse injuries than that shaven. Alright. So that's going to be it for today. I guess, yeah, we just gonna come back and do this next week. It's already after 3, but I kind of like how we've been pretty good at wrapping things up, like, at the ends of chapters. You know, it's kind of a nice little bow on things, and then we just come back and it's like different. I actually didn't realize that we were gonna finish a whole chapter today, but like infiltrating a fucking fortress seems like the chapter ending thing. So once it was happening, I was like, damn, I guess that's where we are. But yeah, I guess that's it. So this week, yeah, Friday is normal. We're gonna do Zelda on Friday, and then we'll be back next week, the 16th, with more trails. So normal stream for a little bit. And then after that, I think things might change because Fridays are just popular in February, I guess. Yeah, we probably actually, considering that Monday I have off, we might do an extra stream at some point during the weekend. We'll find out. But yeah, shout out to everybody who came in. Thanks for being here and saying hi. V4, U of I, Phoenix, Tanakun. Yeah, I was so glad to have you guys in here. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Enjoy your week. Stay cool, stay frosty, and I'll see ya. Bye-bye.